Sansi, that is correct, who catches the cornfield on fire. Question number 2, in City of Ghosts, what did Cassidy use to show the raven in red her? Stow?
A fragment of a camera lens.
That's right. In Falling Out of Time, when Zola and Puck arrive at Jesse's house, who do they meet first?
Nicole.
Nicole. Do you accept first names? Okay, I would have accepted it too, but they had both, so I wanted to make sure. Nicole, that is correct.
Well, it's not going out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it goes.
In It's the End of the World, who is the best athlete in Eddie's? Twinsburg. Trey, well done. I don't know, you guys, if you want to wait until, the light just came on kind of late, but like if you had given the wrong answer, but he was the one who buzzed in and he had the right answer, then you wouldn't get the points. So just make sure that we see who buzzed in first, okay? All right, in City of Ghosts, where are Cassidy and Jacob when Jacob is kidnapped in Hudson?
American's Close.
That's incorrect.
Oh no, that's not clearing.
So,
Yeah.
In the crypts underneath the church.
that's not what I have here.
That's
Hudson,
okay.
can Hudson take it again? No, okay.
This is just for Twinsburg or Akron if they have an answer.
Hudson just wants to play. So
Or it's the haunted buzzer.
No.
I'm sorry, haunted buzzer. Oh my God. Raise your hand. Hudson, Akron or Twinsburg? Raise your hand. Sorry.
This, okay. Twins, are you trying it? They are at the castle. The closest, that's correct, right? They are at the castle. Okay, well done, I knew it. I knew it was the castle. No, I thought
All right, buzzer pause. Buzzer pause.
so good, it's a one.
Yeah.
Wiggle the backward maybe? Like pull that in. Pull it in. See if it.
You've been so good at, I literally coddle them. We only use them once a year. I don't have anybody swing.
Once a year for 15 years, though. We
But
might
for
be
15
time,
years.
Christina. We might have to do a buzzer fundraiser.
I mean, they have only used 50 buzzer fundraisers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would think. I think it's over there.
Oh, the timer's on.
Well, I hear. Well, I heard not.
It never works for a second.
Well, the timer was on. I was trying to see if that was.
So of you all, how many of you have done this before? How many of you have sat through this before? Okay. And this is not the experience before, is that correct? Okay. All right. Always something fun. Well, that's
Turn it off.
Really?
I don't know what's off.
All right, try the R and B.
Do we test the buzzer?
Okay.
The buzzer works, or do we just?
No.
No. Next question. Are y'all ready? It's the End of the World. What game is going to determine? Yes, that's correct. Good job, Twinsburg. I'm checking the buzzer. I'm like, all right. In Falling Out of Time, what name does Zola's school give to the children from all over the Visitors. That's correct. Visitors. In Freewater, what is the name of the plantation? That's correct. Akron, thank you. In City of Ghosts, who are Laura's aunt and uncle? Hudson.
Mr. Weathershire and Miss Weathershire.
That's correct. In Falling Out of Time, Zola tells Puck that cell phones are ancient technology. What does Zola will use in her future bill?
VR goggles.
VR goggles, that's correct.
Wait.
Yeah, it's the Hudson one, it was that one again.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, no.
It's okay.
It's not you, it's the
We'll
machine.
wait for the system. Can I ask you a question? Did you buzz it a lot, like trying to get it?
I
Is
just buzzed it once.
Okay, okay, so it's
Maybe
not like trying to catch up.
Maybe I
right?
held it.
No, not yet.
The B is not working.
Just unplug it again, see if that works. I don't. Odd.
Leave it unplugged for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Because you might not actually reset it there.
Hey, Stow, come on now, behave.
Whoa.
You have her hand on it. Christina, this will be so much fun. I promise. Okay, Christina.
I mean, since it's only those two, maybe I should take the batteries out and put it again, but this is gonna be a minute. Sure, now.
This is like the computer at school, you just get near it and it does what it's supposed to do. Uh-huh.
You have a magnetic personality.
She carries that screwdriver in her pocket.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay, all right.
This was the advantage, the only advantage at all to having small teams when we have the sicknesses of, like somebody, was it last year, couldn't get back from their overseas vacation or something. We have spare buses.
The battery's out and the light still doesn't go off.
All right, that's correct. We're supposed to do that one. Batteries. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. It took me 2 hours, but I put 64 fresh batteries in.
Started charity donation.
Uh-huh, that's what I said, we're gonna be doing a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chocolate chip cookie. $1 each.
Well, that's true. Yeah, but see, that's the problem with that is everybody's cell phone is different. That's, I've done that before, and yeah. If you have, you know, if someone from Verizon, someone from AT&T, they're gonna have notice. Yeah. Well, back in the old days, we would do this with tablets.
Is your, is this table usually that far away?
Yeah, is it the big
Yeah, oh,
one?
Because the other ones are fine.
We did it in Akron, and I feel like they were.
Yeah, we did
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Because they're wireless, I just wondered.
But that's a good point. All right, that cleared, so.
All right,
We're gonna go with it.
2 more questions in this round. We can do it. Here we go. In Freewater, what is Nora's distinguishing physical?
She has a birthmark that looks like an octopus.
That's correct. In It's the End of the World, Eddie calls his stepdad
WBD, wanna be dad.
Nice job, Stowe. Well done. All right, that's the end of the round. Okay, buzzers down. We get a round without buzzers. Round number 4. This is the non-competitive round. 6 questions for each team, 20 points each. Okay. We are going to begin with Akron again. We're going to go straight across, just like this. Are you ready? Coming into it with confidence. Own these questions, friend. Here we go. In It's world, what advice does Eddie's stepdad give him?
Stay diligent with everything.
I feel like this is a very broad question, so I'm going to give you I'm going to give you a bit of help on this, okay? In It's the End of the World, what advice does Eddie's stepdad give him about his chore?
Set it on a quick walk.
That is correct. That is correct. He says, in Freewater, what does Anna's mother do to her before her mother was sold? In Freewater, what did Anna's mother do to her before her mother was sold?
Slash her with a knife up her arm with kind of what looks like an arrow at the top.
That's correct. That's correct. Just for fun, what direction did Anna think it was pointing?
North.
That's correct. Well done. In City of Ghosts, why did the ghost children kidnap Jacob to the spirit side of the veil? Don't forget to talk it out. I look like you're ready to answer, but. They were doing that to lure Cassidy over. Is that, yes, that is correct.
Yes.
In Falling Out of Time, how does Zola rescue Jessie from the house that she is being held in?
That they give them the Wi-Fi in the area for future Wi-Fi. It causes chaos on the ground.
It causes chaos and
Like while that's happening, like she has a family of people like while that's happening, and
do you accept that?
It's missing some details.
Okay,
No.
okay. So they have to be specific about, you have to be specific about the guard. Okay. All right. In It's the End of the World, why does Eddie see a therapist?
he has ADHD.
Uh-huh. There's more to it. Do you have the rest? He has ADHD and he's dealing with something. What is it? That's correct. It's both parts. Yeah. So it's to help manage his ADHD and OCD and to deal with his father's death. That's correct. In City of Ghosts, what is the difference between Laura and Cassidy when it comes to their powers? The difference between Laura and Cassidy.
Laura was taught what to do by her relative. Cassidy had no direction whatsoever and kind of stuck with it blindly.
No.
No.
I don't, I mean,
Do you have any more detail? Okay. It's pretty specific. It's the fact that Laura just releases them and Cassidy, like, asks them, you know, questions and investigates their, do you remember that part? Okay, all right, so no points for that question. All right, how do we do? 20. Keep me straight, Christina.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't let me.
It's all right. Some of these we
No,
could have
you're
worded
right.
a
I
little
just,
differently. One was a ghost hunter, one was not a ghost hunter, is kind of what it should have said, probably.
Are you guys ready, Twinsburg? Here we go, okay? In Falling Out of Time, name 2 reasons why things started to get better for humanity in the 2020s. Okay, they cleaned up the environment and they stopped using plastic. Okay, well done. Next question. What happened to Suleiman's 3 missing fingers in Freewater? That's exactly right. One got cut off each time he tried to escape slavery. In City of Ghosts, why does the Raven in Red want to steal Cassidy's life force? She wants to use it as her own. Absolutely. In Falling Out of Time, what happens when Nicole tries to call Jessie to tell her that Zola is at Jessie's house? Correct. In It's the End of the World, why does the book start with chapter 100? Nice, excellent. Good old Eddie. In It's the End of the World, what was the deal Eddie and his mom made at the beginning of the summer? Be more specific.
If he did all his chores and got to take care of himself, make himself money and stuff, then he would get to do whatever he wanted during the summer.
You guys accepting that?
Yeah.
Yes? I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
there is a specific chore. What is his specific chore?
Laundry.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, you were right. He had to do his chores, but that specific chore was you have to do your laundry. Okay, how did Twinsburg do? Woo-hoo! Earning the bonus points, nice. All right, Hudson, here we go. In Freewater, where do the Freewater patrollers go during a wedding and why?
They come back to any, it's an important occasion, so they come back to the wedding. And any other occasions, like anything else, they stay where they're at, which is usually in a tree, and no one can come to them.
That's correct. It is considered bad luck if they would not attend the wedding. In City of Ghosts, why is Laura so concerned that Jacob is spending so much time on the living side of the veil with Cassidy?
It's
because if he spends more time with Cassie and on the living side of the veil, he'll become increasingly more powerful, which she thinks could be dangerous.
Well done. Yep, that is correct. In falling out of time, after Zola's father learned that his father was involved in the evil at Clifton Village, what actions did he take?
He basically like left his family and changed his name, so and he changed his last name to be Keezer instead of Keezer.
Excellent. Exactly right. In It's the End of the World, what does Bronster stand for?
Monsters, therefore, brother.
Brother Monster. That's a good one, huh? In Freewater, how does Ferdinand save himself, Homer, Juna, Billy, and Ada when they are caught on their way to Sutherland to save Rose and Anna?
He uses the note, like Two Shoes' note he got from Mr. Crumb, and acts like he's Two Shoes, telling them that he picked them up in the swamp.
That's exactly right. In Falling Out of Time, Jessie Kaiser and her siblings were unaware of 90s technology such as TVs, refrigerators, and desk